Stafford throws on first down. He goes right to Nacua.
Phenomenal, spreading the wealth out, understanding where to go with the football.
It's Nacua again. Why not, right?
I just love the way he stepped in. He was playing nice football when Puka was out. That selfless, savvy wide receiver for Matthew Stafford.
Stafford on 2nd and 1, wide open. It's Adams who spoke with Megan moments ago. So the Rams go to the air on their first 3 plays from scrimmage, and Stafford is 3 for 3.
And you can see what they're doing, right? They're going to attack the zones in this defense. They have a ton of respect for Brandon Staley, defensive coordinator. A ton of respect.
Off the fake to Williams. Stafford now 4 for 4. It's Davis Allen, the tight end. Picks up another Rams first down.
Between the two, they've seen it all. Defensively, they know where to check in and out.
From the 23, Stafford to Nacua. And Puka, hard to bring down. Stafford 6 for 6. Now 7 for 7. It's Nacua. Breaks a tackle. Heads towards the goal line and is just short. 3rd and goal. Fake to Williams. Stafford to the end zone. Wide open. Tyler Higbee for a Rams touchdown.
So much for making them earn it, Kenny. This was a nice design. Sean McVay making sure that you have Tyler Higbee on the outside. I really like him playing that nickel. He is so productive.
3rd down and 8. Stafford's pass is caught. Terrence Ferguson, the 4th tight end to catch a pass from Stafford here in the first quarter. Number 18 gains 18.
And Terrence Ferguson, he's the 2nd-round pick. Big, long from Oregon. He can run, and you see it. He stretches the field. And this is where Matthew Stafford, he's so...
For 3 seasons with the Detroit Lions, Stafford is older than Moore. And on the first play of the 2nd quarter, on 2nd and 18, it's complete to Puka Nacua for a gain of 15.
This is why Matthew Stafford has lasted so long in the league. He is...
Nice Carissa. 2nd down and 1. Stafford's pass is caught for a first down by Higbee along the sideline. 3 and out on all 3 possessions. Stafford complete. It's Higbee again. So Higbee with his 3rd catch. 1st and goal from the 3. Stafford, Adams, touchdown.
Kenny? Whoa.
That was better than it would have looked like had I kicked it.
Wide receivers, tight ends, everybody's getting in on the action.
On first down, Stafford pump fake, throws, and it's caught by Smith. Nacua in motion from the 39. Stafford fires downfield. It is caught. Touchdown! Puka Nacua!
This is outstanding. Matthew Stafford, that big arm I talked about, outside the numbers, places it perfectly for Puka, who gets behind Kool-Aid McKinstry. Notice how late Puka put his arms out. There was no way for Kool-Aid.
2nd down and 5. Stafford sets. And now he throws. Wide open. It's Ferguson. As Ferguson gains 35 yards on the catch and run.
Yeah, Ferguson comes in and then back out. And that's what holds the safety. Usually these tight ends are known for running these over routes as opposed to just running up the field in a 7 like a wide receiver. But you mentioned, Kenny, the fastest 40 in the combine.
Sean McVay was a wide receiver at Miami of Ohio.
Who won? Who won?
Hopefully Julian will fill us in during the Verizon halftime. Catch made by Smith. Stafford on 3rd down. It's complete to Devontae Adams. Saints were able to come down and score a touchdown. 10-point game. This is Parkinson as Stafford continues to find his tight ends. It is not a turnover. Third down at 11 for the Rams. Stafford finds his man Adams for a Rams first down at the Saints 30-yard line.
Just watch the protection of Rob Havenstein. Comes back off of an ankle injury. Does a very nice job giving Matthew Stafford the time, Devontae Adams the time to run that route. That was a deep route, needed the protection, and Stafford throws it on the money to his guy for a first down.
14th play of the drive for the Rams. Stafford to the outside. This time, Adams makes the catch. Corn in the backfield, first and goal. Stafford looking for Adams in the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown. His second today. Extra point is good. Fourth touchdown pass today for Stafford. The Rams look to capitalize. Fake to Williams on first down. Pass is caught by the tight end, Davis Allen.